Right, we're going to keep on the topic of new motions that were entered this month. The next motion that we put forward was one to address this vacant building issue. Now, I know recently a motion had come out of our finance chair, Councillor Scott Gillingham, to increase the taxes or the fines, on vacant buildings. And we have a number of vacant buildings downtown. And I think most of us in Winnipeg think the same thing. Sooner or later, someone's going to set it on fire, and then they'll tear it down and build something. Or we have out-of-city, out-of-province owners of a lot of these vacant buildings. And we're sending in our women and men of the fire paramedic service, of our Winnipeg Police Service, into a situation that we don't know is safe for them. And I have trouble with that. I also have trouble with the fact that owners of these buildings that are becoming derelict, that are being used for illegal or purposes, often, not all of them, are just left there unattended. And because they pay a small amount of taxes, property taxes for a building in a certain area, they just leave it like that. So the motion we put forward, after a lot of research, spoke to a lot of different jurisdictions, not only in Canada. I wanted to talk to some in the United States as well and see how they address this issue. We put forward a motion that was compiled from those various discussions that would say any vacant building that has a fire emergency inside of it more than once in any calendar year will require the owner to pay a bill for that service. So basically, you get one fire in your vacant building. After that, you're paying for all of them. And if you don't pay, I guess the building will get turned over to the city and we can find somebody who wants to help the neighborhood and develop that property. And we can help them do that. And I'm happy to help any of you that own a vacant building. Because I think it's important that we don't have empty buildings all over the city. It's not the image we want. It's not fair to the people who live in those neighborhoods. And really, it is just asking for people to cause trouble in there. So we'll see if the motion is passed. I don't see why this one wouldn't pass. It puts more money into the pocket of the City of Winnipeg. But more importantly for me, it puts more responsibility and accountability on the owner of these vacant buildings. If you have any comments or questions, by all means, reach out to me, Kevin K at kevinklein.ca. You can go to our website, kevinklein.ca, and sign up for our email notifications. We send out things when we feel they impact the community, or you can leave a message on any one of our social media platforms. Take care.